What's up, guys? Welcome to the Galdrin channel and Let's Play Tuesday. So, first I need to adjust this because, wow, I was off-center. Um, Real quick talk about Let's Play Tuesday, specifically Shining Force 2. So, um, if you watched stream or the VOD from last week, um, I ended up getting soft locked by the emulator I was using, and then my save file got deleted somehow. I'm not entirely sure how, but the point stands. That's around what, 3 or 4-ish hours of gameplay gone. Which, in the grand scheme of things, it's really not that much. Sorry, I've got something on the floor I'm trying to get rid of. There we go. So it was only 2 streams, but very frustrating and not something I want to just go back and restart. So Shining Force 2 is being put on hold. It is not getting completely wiped from the plan. It is just getting put back into the eventual Let's Plays. Which is fine. I mean, I've got a huge list. I'll get back to it. It's not like it's, like I said, it's not like it's going away forever. Shadows, no, it's all good. And Beanie Bear, welcome in, my friend. So yeah, so Shining Force 2 is just getting shelved. The 2 VODs that are there are gonna stay up on YouTube. No reason not to, and I'm gonna put this in there kind of as a buffer between that and whenever I do go back and play it again. However, going forward, I have decided to just go ahead. Have I a Switch? I do, and I have a capture card. I have not set it up yet. I've had it for at least half a year, probably longer, and I still haven't actually gotten it out of its box. The plan is to eventually be streaming some stuff off the Switch too. Yeah, so it's an eventual plan. But for now, I brought another game in for a nostalgia playthrough just from the list of stuff that I had, and the Genesis Virtual Console. That's good to know. I'll have to look into that because I've got the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and N64 ones. I haven't looked at the Genesis one. So look. But you should now be hearing the music for Secret of Evermore. This game I have some memories of. I played it, I'm wanting to say when I was in maybe high school, possibly in college. So basically, at least 16 years ago, probably longer, honestly. It is, as you can see from the opening screen, it is an action RPG. It is more like a Western RPG, like Secret of Mana. And I really haven't done one of these since Terranigma back in like 2018, early 2019. It was my 3rd Let's Play, and I really haven't played any games like this. They're not really my usual cup of tea. I got nothing against them. I don't know if there's just not enough of them that I've ever garnered my interest or what, but I do remember this, and I have played it all the way through. Like I said, it's been a very, very long time. But this is what we're going to be doing. So this is our next Let's Play. Everything after this is still going to be the same plan. After this, I'm going to blind play Loop Hero until I'm done with it. And then after Loop Hero, we're going to be doing the Final Fantasy VII Echo S mod. I am so excited for that. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII in ages. Many, many, many years. At least a decade, if not longer. And I was a couple of NPC voices on the Echo S mod, so I'm really excited for that. But that's a couple games in the future. For now, 'tis Secret of Evermore. Oh, and I got to do a character name. So are people just going to be yelling my name, or is my name going to be The Gus? This was from 1995. So Shadow Swift, what do you think? Do we name him like Gus with a bunch of exclamation points, or The Gus? Do we want everyone just yelling my name all the time, or no? I'm putting you on the spot, buddy. Ew, ew. I just know it's, I'm like, ew, ew. But, cuckoo, dove, ew, ew, fox. We'll see how many spots I've got. Let's see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6 S's. Oh my gosh. 3, 4, we got... No, you're good, Shadow. We got 3 extra exclamation points in here. But people just yelling my name sounds about right. So, Goss! Podunk, USA. Fall 1965. I don't want to fall down in 1965. I would like to spring in 2023, please. The Adventures of Locksley. They got a Robin Hood movie. Al's Barber Shop. Kitty, that's a big ass cat. Jeez, look at the size of that cat. Smith's Hardware. They have a 50% off sale. An experiment is about to conclude. That's some sculpture. Oh crap, it is the first day of spring, isn't it? My friends, prepare to be a part of history. With a twist of a knob here and a flip of a switch there. Wait a minute, that's not right. Boom. 30 years later, in the year 1990X, The Lost Adventures of Vex. Look, it's me and my dog. What a classic. My favorite part was the battle with the slime beast and the toxic swamp. You could hardly tell that it was really a bunch of old tires and a garden hose. Where you going, buddy? That's not the way home. Get the cat. Coming soon, Quick Mart. Dughead Software. Nice. Now, where did he go? Let's go get the cat. The door is open. I'd better take a look inside. You have no obligation. There you are. You know, I think that cat is long gone. Hey, where are you going? Yikes! Watch out for that. Is this PS1? Super Nintendo. Hey, look! A mummy. Chainsaw and a balloon animal. This wall panel is kind of loose. Wow, I think we found some sort of secret entrance. Oh yeah, the sound was great. I mean, it's a Squaresoft. It's before the Square Enix merger. Wow, this looks like a PZS plasma drive in When Consonants Collide. I wonder if it works. Whoa! We should get out of here before something goes terribly wrong. But yeah, I mean, it's 1995, so it's right in that golden age. Hey, don't chew on those wires. Uh-oh. Whee! Guess you go uppy. And guess you go down. What have we here? An intruder, I fear. That was some blast. Ah! Who are you? That's not important. We've got to get you out of here. We can't have you meddling with the professor's experiments. Come along. Who's that, Carltron? Do we have a visitor? It's no one. No one at all. Continue with your work, Professor. After you. Now what? got a bazooka! Cool. This does not look good. Okay. Ah! Ow. This looks like a way out. For me and my bazooka. Is that you, buddy? Can't see very well. It's dark in here. Hey, I think this is some sort of futuristic escape pod. Oops, there goes the control pad. I'm a pilot. I got this. This is fine. I'm good. Boom. See, I do remember this. There's a couple of... I know there's a couple of different time periods, and I know that the dog is the one that goes through, like, changes, which is cool. Whoa, that was some landing. I think the pod and bazooka are shot. Yeah, this is SNES. Where am I, anyway, and where's my dog? Here, buddy. Here, pupster. Where are you, boy? There he is. Wow, is that you? You changed. If you're really my dog, you'll fetch this stick. Okay, go get it. Well, this isn't the stick, but it'll do. Come on, buddy, let's look around. I remember the dog sniffing around to find stuff. There we go. Yeah, dog can help me find materials. I remember that too. So if he starts sniffing around, that's a good thing. Gotta... Okay, so that's... That just lets me switch between them. Cool. Let's do this. And dog is going to be a little bit more on the search. Okay. Kill that. Yeah, this is one of those games that, like, if you didn't already know it existed, finding out about it is not easy. It's very obscure. Really great game. I would highly recommend going onto like GDQ and look at some of the VODs of like speed runs they've done, because I know I've seen some speed runs in games done quick marathons, and they are absolutely great. There's an entirely game-breaking glitch that it cracks me up. I will not be attempting to perform it here. What you got, buddy? What you got? Like, I know I'm gonna need all these materials eventually. What you got? Ash. Hey. Roots. Ow. 15 talents. And more water. Gus! Reaches level 2. Ooh. There's a bunch of stuff right there. I like it. Alright. Femur of Fury. Stats. I can look at myself and the dog. Targeting. Targeting's fine. Window edit. Ooh, select pattern? I like this. Oh, cool. I can do inside and outside. I like it. I like it. Ooh, I like that. Let's go with this. Now what'd you find? More roots. Good pupper. Ah. Looks like I can't cut down shrubs yet. I have a strange feeling about this. Haha, gotcha. Oh, the dog is in trouble. Hey, none of that. Yeah, get him, doggo. Good boy. Ooh, crystal. Ooh, gosh, I got it. Hey, the dog leveled up. He needed that. Come on, punk. Fight me. Fight me, I dare you. Come on, fight like a man. You, punk. I think I won't attack back. Jerk. That's two. Just stay there. Good boy. Ow. Ooh, snap. That level came at the perfect time. Ow. My face. Get him, doggo. You monkey spank. Don't you hurt me. Hey! I received a petal. And some water. What else you got? You're sniffing over here earlier. No more sniffing? That went well. Hey, people! This is the hut of our leader. Please show Fire Eyes your respect. Oh, look at my doggo. Fire Eyes, Fire Eyes. Fire Eyes, Fire Eyes, Fire Eyes, Fire Eyes. What? Oh, hi. My name's Elizabeth. Everyone around here calls me Fire Eyes. Hi? Gus! Is my name. Well, Gus! Step into my hut. We'll talk. Who let this wild beast in here? Oh, that's my dog. He hasn't been himself lately. What's his name? His name? It's... Oh! We get to name the dog! Chat, anybody, if you want to name the dog, you can does. Give me doggo name. If not, I'm going to give it a minute. If no one has any suggestions that I like, he's going to become Snarfle. He'll be Snarfle too. Doged. Okay. Alright. Alright. He's Doged. Doge Cat. I like it. There is Doge Cat. Aww. Insomniac, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Red 13. Doge Cat. Doge Cat? That's original. You're not from around here, are you? I'm not really sure where here is, to tell you the truth. You're on Evermore, in my prehistoric village. I'm the leader. You wouldn't know how to get to Podunk from here, would you? Podunk? Interesting. I might. Maybe we can work something out. How'd you like to make yourself useful around here? Well, The new village alchemist, Strongheart, has wandered off to the Bug Muck in the east. He's been searching for alchemy ingredients that are plentiful in the muck. You can help him. If you can help him get back to the village, I will help you with whatever you need. Well, as Captain Leif Meldrock says, if Mars needs lumberjacks, I'm ready for anything. Before you go, I'd like you to have an alchemy formula I've developed. I call it Flash. It's pretty powerful against mean creatures. Yes! We got magic, guys. You can use the formula whenever you have 1 part wax and 2 parts oil. Napaz, my friend, welcome in. Just select the spell and let it fly. The more you use the Flash formula, the stronger it'll get. Cool, thanks. Biscuit and some water. So if I'm not mistaken, now when I do... Not that. Oh, that lets me switch between the dog and the cat. Or the dog and the cat. And I can make him sniff. Ooh, we can get some ash. Ash by the fire would make sense. Why does Doge Cat look like he's been hitting the weight machines? Because he has. Ooh, clay and water. The vipers and other jungle beasts dare not enter our village. Fire Eyes protects us from them. Doge Cat. Found some roots. Now what you sniffing for, boy? We of the village of Fire Eyes welcome peaceful visitors. Thank you for protecting us from those nasty raptors. Please stay for a while and have some nice petals. What? Oh boy, we got oil, guys. I didn't want to leave yet. I wasn't done. He's been skipping leg. Look, his hind legs are just as strong as his forelegs. He just has no hips. He is not childbearing. You are not one of us. Not a viper either. You are like Fire Eyes. Yes. Yes, what? Dog's just going crazy. Go Doge Cat. Oh, that's a lot of talents. My brother, Strongheart, told me that he was going to look for the big bug in the bug muck. He said that there may be rare alchemy ingredients hidden in the bug skeleton. Would you like to purchase ingredients? Yes. Wax I need, and oil I want. Perfect. What are we gonna steal from this guy? You cheated. Haha, found it before you did. We're not allowed to wander far from the village, but I've heard about a place where there are a lot of bugs and tar. My father, Strongheart, went there days ago and he hasn't come back. It's okay, your uncle is taking care of you, apparently. You like my bee? His name is Buzz. He'll sting you. Sting! That's mean. You'll find alchemy ingredients aplenty if you search the village outskirts, but be careful. The place is packed with creepy creatures. Shit, I'm finding plenty here. Doggy always sniffing. More water, some talons. You look tired. Yes, I would... Oh, next door? Okay. What were you sniffing? Inn next door. This looks like an inn. Hello, friend. Welcome to my inn. Would you like to rest for 10 talents? Yes. Fortunately, I found it next door. Do I get complimentary pie? I hope you had a good rest. Would you like for me to... Yes! Alright, guys, we've saved. See you later. Okay. Fire Ice taught us everything we know. I learned basket weaving, bird calls, and the metric system. There are many special items that you should bring along with you on your journey. Petals, nectar, and honey heal wounds and replenish energy. Yeah, well, I keep finding ash and roots. Thanks for fighting off the creatures outside our village. Please take this grass vest. Heck yes! I'll take it. Aw, yeah. Alchemy is the practice of combining ingredients for powerful and often magical results. My family has used alchemy for many generations. Alchemy effects increase in strength when you use formulas often. I like getting oil. Move. More free stuff. Plus a person. An adventurer must have shielding out in the field. I deal in strong armor. What can I do for you? Heck yeah. Well, at least I got that for free. Sell items. No, I would like to keep that. I love that he's still he like scratches himself too. Just the animations on the dog, or in this case, cat. It's really good stuff. All right, let's head over here. Where was it? Down here, and let's do some fight and see about getting ourselves some money. That's what I was looking for. Alright. We get that queued up now. Let's try it out. Excuse me. Wanted you dead? I wanted you dead. I'd appreciate it if you would cooperate. Hey, Doge Cat leveled up. Some talons. Nice. Gotta get those levels. Get the experience, baby. Good dog. Ow. Oh, we're gonna get a bunch of experience, that's for sure. Haha, not good. That's what I'm talking about. Fight me. Said me, not the dog. Much better. Dang it. Yeah, take that hit point loss. Yeah, try and jump at me now. Ow. More roots. I didn't want to come this far yet. Little early game killing stuff. Getting my bearings. Yeah, I'm out of that, which is fine. That's kind of what I was expecting, but I got, I think, 4 of them. Good cat. Ow. Are you putting turtle snow chickens? Yes. Mac, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome in. Just getting started on this game. And yes, going in on some turtle snail chickens. Prehistoric turtle snail chickens. Ah, get him, pupper. But yes, I would like to introduce you to Gus and my dog, Doge Cat. Alas, 'tis not the return of Unholy Narf. Okay. Let's get one more level. Oh, cool. Ingredients. Nice. Formulas. Nice. One 128. I'm not sure what the proportion means. Player status. Where's my money? 313 needed for next level. Doing well, thanks. Put a save on your DA Inquisition game because you're right on the cusp of... Oh! Yes, get in fresh. Haha! I can kill plants on my own now. Ow, maybe not. Or maybe only sometimes. Ow! Good dog. Ow, I need money. And some more clay. So glad I never got spilled on the content of this game. Maybe plot point as you gasping and exclaiming. Oh, nice. I have not played any of them. I have... zero... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know the word I'm looking for. I've lost my train of thought completely, and running around and following my dog sniffing stuff. But the first two, getting all the callbacks and Easter eggs, nice. See, that's always satisfying though when you get stuff like that from games. Okay, I have a lot of money. I can go and get some more of that equipment. That's what I wanted. And with what's left, maybe I can buy some more ingredients. Is this the shop? Was it you? No. Oh, but I haven't been here. What you say? Hello, traveler. I'm the source for goods in this village. Oh my gosh. Petals, pixie dust, dog biscuit, and essence. Well, I want some gear first. Because that makes getting additional money easier. What's that hole? I must investigate eventually. First, spending money. Buy items. I can either get myself something or I can get the dog something. Oh, I guess I can. That sucks. Well, fine. I didn't want your stuff anyway. Can I leave, please? Sir? Sir? Thank you. Okay, what's that? Whoa. There's something in there and I don't like it. Where was... Ooh, hello. Extra wax. Bio roots. Oil. I can't go that way yet because I can't cut down I can't cut down shrubberies. Not with my bone. Excuse me, madam. I appreciate your excitement and concern for my well-being. Leave me alone. Alright, I can push farther this time. Let's go. Now. Good dog. And look, it's our friends again. Get him, doggo. I know I don't have to kill all these guys, but I'm digging getting the experience and apparently money. Get a pupper. Good cat. Dog. Alright, let's get these two. Ooh, yeah, some wax. 27 hours in the game and wildly over level. Oh yeah, I like over leveling. I'm very much an over leveler. Oops. I'm over here now. Did you see that little Wow, and I thought a little sand in the shoes was irritating. Oh, he's fine. Maybe we should be a little more careful around those whirlpools. Like Jack McCoy said in Invasion of the Mole People, stay focused and watch your step. Okay, what were you looking at over here? Roots. Uh-oh, where am I going? Oh, I went so far away. Dog's fine. He's fine. This is getting kind of old. No. Oh no! It's fine. Gosh darn it. This is my new favorite spot. Okay, you've been sniffing like crazy over... Really, dog? Dog sniffing like crazy over there. And then just like, nope, nope, there's nothing, boss. Nothing over here. Son of a bitch. But I'm down here now. Totally never been here before. No! Alright, I do want to go back into this one, because I want to see what's up here. I love the little ooh he does when he's landing. Ooh, hello friend. I'm gonna take your stuff. Slow creatures easily fall prey to the sucking sand whirlpools. You need the speed of the jaguar. That sounds like a good alternative to being soaked in sand. I can provide you with the Jaguar Tooth Ring. It gives the wearer the ability to run with the speed of the fastest feline, and it's free with any purchase today only. I will buy items. Nectar, petals, pixie dust, and a dog biscuit. You know what? I don't know what this does, but let's get a whole bunch of it. I can hold more of an item if I want to. Please take this Jaguar Tooth Ring as my gift to you. I got a Jaguar Tooth Ring. Press and hold the A button to run, but watch your energy. A long run will wear you out. What? Oh, there it is. I remembered being able to run. Okay, that's gonna help. Plastic ring with a lucky... It's a decoder ring from Cracker Jacks. If I recall correctly, I can do that. You know, just let my dog kill shit. Good boy. Nope. Freedom. I'm a professional. Oh dang, we're... It's just like... The dog just got the zoomies! Like, extreme zooms. That was great. Okay, what? Ouch. Oh, very nice. Okay, and if I do this... Oops. Oh no, I backtracked so far. Poor dog's gonna be traumatized. Level up, baby. Oops. I'm so good at this. I'm so good that even when I run into holes. Thanks, Mac. If you hadn't clipped it, I was gonna. It was quite the zooms. Oh, dude! No, I just had like a... No. A little bit of time in the earthquake simulator. No. I'm gonna go down in there. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen the second I stopped. There's my pupper. Okay. No! Okay, I only went like three feet to the left. I'm free. Yes, we made it. I think we found the bug muck. Ow. Come down here, why don't you? Bite me! Ooh! I randomly found some wax. I think I need to change some things. No. T-calls? Ooh, nice. Well, I guess I don't get to change the way I want it. There, I actually hit him. Thanks, dog, for killing the mosquito. There we go. I bet that was some good XP. Oh, oil is so very needed. Oh my gosh, I can do flash a couple more times again now. Heck yeah. Good dog. Extra water. Yes. Nah, he tried. And he did. Oh wait, I can do multiple? What? Nice. It's good to know. What's that do? Okay, that's health. Bad dog. Why don't you just scratch yourself again? You find me some good stuff. Find me some shit, doggo. Bring it on, punk! What do petals do? Oh, looks like they also just give me more HP back. That's good to know. Where are we going, Stanley? Should have named the dog Stanley. My goodness. Good dog. Good me. Dang. Man, did you actually find something for real this time? Got another flash. And looks like I'm dropping a bunch of frames. I apologize if my stream is cutting out. No. Hello, friend. I don't get many visitors out here in the Bugmuck. I study alchemy. It's very powerful. Alchemy? You're not Strongheart, are you? No, but I know him. I saw him only a few days ago. He was walking toward the big bug. If you're going in after him, you should have another alchemy formula. Alchemy is quite useful. Like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and poof! It's like magic. Let me give you the hardball formula. It's an effective weapon. Looks like crystal and something else. Clay. Just mix 1 part crystal with 1 part clay and give it a good toss. Would you like to purchase ingredients? Yes. Water. I've got plenty of water. Got a good number of crystals. 80, 60. It's a gun. It's really powerful. Let's get crystals. Yes, please record my progress. See you later. More clay, more water, and more water. Like it. Oh, more crystals, baby! So how many times can I do that? I've got 13 hard balls. Just saying. Gotta level it up somehow. Yeah, that works. Ow. Yeah, get him. Get him. Money, money. Find me. Find me. Yeah, good dog. And I was also involved. I can help. I think we'll go in there last. Let's fire them off like crazy. Come here. Extra wax. Extra death. I don't think I can get that way yet. Oh, Doge Cat. Hey, hardball level up, baby. That was a good one. What you got? What you got, boy? Ow. Good dog. I don't know what you killed, but good dog. Ew, it's all bubbly. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there, ready to be killed. What you got? Ah, tea and Vicky. What kind of tea? And also, what kind of biscuits? PG tips. Yummy. Ow. Snipes would be... Well, Snipes can deal with it. Oh no. I'm trapped forever. Whee! Okay, that was fun. The biscuits are called shorties. Shortbread rounds? Yes. Oh. I like shortbread. It's like, because he goes this way. I don't know! I don't trust you right now, doggo. I have a feeling. Oh, I'm surprised that. No! So there were a couple places I was kind of surprised didn't break. Have your grandmother's recipe for sure. Oh my gosh, yes you should. That sounds amazing. Ugh, just look at that dog's face. It's so bad. Oh, my poor Doge. Wait a minute. I feel like I've already done that. For sister-in-law. Ooh, extra recipes. Yeah, that would be very interesting. And you can send them to me, and I will be the official tester. Of, you know, quality control and all that mess. There we go, yeah. So Nectar is like Super Petal. They're both passed. No hard feelings? Yeah, no kidding. I can kill these guys, I swear. I know how to land a hit. See? Hey, a free nectar. Dog, be useful. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. I already got it. What else is here? Oh no! Haha! Missing your hit point there, buddy. They're getting easier. No! I don't want to go all the way back down again. Go me! Dog's face on the... I know, isn't it great? We love Doge Cat. Okay. Gotcha. Problem? Come say that to my face. What do you got? There we go. I almost didn't even see him. There he is. Get out of there. Get where I can see you. Kick your ass. Good dog. Free roots. Ooh. Hey. Okay. Is this also a boring one? No. Free pedal. I like the level design. This is really cool. Well, if I can't carry any more pedals, why not use a couple? Get myself topped off here. Yes, dog, I am well aware that there is a treasure... That I was not aware of. I was well aware that there was a treasure chest there with stuff in it for me to have. I would like anything that's over here as well. I like to have things. And I will have a... Ooh, free biscuit. I think the biscuits are maybe revive items for Doggo. If so, that is a good thing, because I have several of them. Boss? I remember this. This has always made me think of Metroid, even though I've never played a Metroid game in my life. This boss has always made me think of Metroid. Oh yeah. This game just really hits in a lot of great ways. Oh, he's mad. Let's work on these guys. Hey, Flash leveled up. Oh no, I don't like acid rain. Please stop. Please, please, I'm just a girl. Go Doge Cat! let's... Get him a little more involved. Oh yeah, right. I heal right as I get a level. Oop. I mean, levels are good, don't get me wrong. Free petals are nice. Stop acid raining me! I don't like it. It hurts. It's painful. It makes my face hurt. Makes me itch. Ooh. Wailed on one of the claws. That was a good one. Oh, I critted on the heart, man. Hey, my weapon leveled up. That's gonna be huge. Okay, okay. Stop. Don't kill my dog. I need him. Wow. Okay, let's see if Biscuit does what I think Biscuit does. Biscuit did exactly what I thought Biscuit did. That's perfect. Oh, another good one. Yes, I think Dog got him too. Hey, a free Talon. I guess a little bit of money. I think he's angry. Break your ribs. Yeah, get him! And I think I need to focus on some maggots for a little while, try to get some more petals if I can. The nectar's good too. Come on, we can do this. I'm glad I bought the extra dog biscuits. Come on. Come on. Free petal. There we go. Nailed him. That's a lot of money. Don't I get like a... Isn't this where I get the spear? He's dead. Death to the giant bug drummer. Oh, it's an axe. Nice. You are a brave adventurer indeed. Thank you for saving me. No, it was a cocoon. I am Strongheart from the village of Fire Ice. I am a member in good standing of the Nobilian Order of Alchemists. I'm Gaius! And this is my dog Dogecat. He hasn't been himself lately. Ooh, a treat! So the Eastern European treat box came in. So I still have a couple Japanese Kit Kats left, but I'm gonna grab something out of the East European treat box. And, ooh, this is like square shaped. So this one actually, the label's in English. This is a Johnny Crocker that I just dropped. Yeah, Johnny Crocker. Looks like it's probably gonna be some sort of a wafer type thing. It's very light for its size. Yeah, this is definitely a wafer. You can see the pattern. Ooh. I'm very happy to meet you both. I was searching for alchemy ingredients when I stumbled upon that monster. If you didn't come along and save me, I would have been eaten alive. Please take this gift with my thanks. 10 wax and 10 oil? Heck yes. Good luck. Gosh! Yeah, that's really good. A lot of layers. Alright, real quick. I'm gonna hydrate after that. That was really good. And it looks like my internet's being dumb again. I apologize, guys. Yeah. To them hits. I love Eastern European snacks. There was a shop where I used to. Oh yes, yeah. There's a Polish candy that's like a chocolate covered prune, and it is so darn good. I've had those from damn it, the card. From Geek Dad's parents. They have more cherry flavored thing. Oh, yeah. See, I love cherries so much. I want a cherry tree. Good dog. I bet it's probably better cherry flavor than we have in the States. Ooh, a bunch of wax. We'll eventually kill this bug. One of us might. Oh man, I got a bunch of spells ready. My great uncle had one. He never had real cherries and he put a bulletproof. Oh. Oh man, yeah, I would have scarfed the crap out of that. Yeah, my godparents are one of my mom's sisters and her husband, my uncle, and they had an orchard, and they had a bunch of sour cherry trees, and so they were like these little, these very small cherries, like the size of a marble, and they would just soak them in moonshine, just super high proof alcohol. Man, you eat a couple of those, you are out. Really good. Oh, you mean like maraschinos? Maraschino cherries? I'm guessing is the what we call them. Like the super, like, yeah, like scary bright red ones. Yeah, no, I get it. I like cherries in any form. I'll eat maraschino cherries. They're not my first pick. I love a good Rainier cherry. Oh, candy cherry, yeah. Alright, let's go back to the village. Um, do a little bit of restocking. Come on, Doge Cat. Oh, somebody going to see Fire Eyes, I think. I'll go see her in a minute. Are you one of the... Yes, ingredients. Here we go. So that's where I get ingredients. gets me started. I want that dog collar pretty badly. Oh, okay, I can. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, so there's the mammoth guard. My hat. I am so fancy. Okay, so that's good to know. Spears, swords, axes. Okay. I get it. I get it now. So I want to go here. I want to rest up so I can save, and then I'm gonna go ham on some more alchemy ingredients. You ingredients guy? Yes. Alright. That should last me a little while. I hear you were victorious in the far reaches of the Bugmuck. Well, it was a bug hunt, but we get out of it okay. And we got this nifty claw too, it's like an axe. Well, that's great. Strongheart has returned to his hut south of the village. And now the village faces a new crisis. The volcano to the north is rapidly cooling down. If this trend continues, we could have an ice age on our hands. I'd like to help you, but I've really got to start looking for a way back home. Your best bet may be to track down the source of this atmospheric icing. You see, I'm originally from Podunk too. My grandpa is an inventor who lived in a mansion on the hill. He made a machine that could send people to worlds of their own design. Since I enjoy all things prehistoric, I dreamed up this world of cave people and dinosaurs. I was supposed to be here for a couple of hours, but it's been a couple of decades. Now and again, I sense evidence of outside influences on our world. This recent drop in temperature could be the work of someone from the real world, and that person has control over the vicious volcano vipers. If you go to the source at the center of the volcano, you might find someone or something that could lead you back home. And you might just save our village at the same time. Wow, this is like what happens in The Pale People of Planet V. It's about a bunch of astronauts who get stuck on an exact replica of Earth, only it's populated by zombie vampires and... Well, actually, this isn't like that at all. If you're finished with your little anecdote, you select a particular snack that was your favorite from that shop. A pack of 15 costs 41. Wow, yeah. Yep, that's what happens when you try to import treats. I can give you the ability to call on me in difficult situations. 6 call beads. If you need my help, especially in big battles, you can throw a call bead to the ground. I'll appear in a flash. Then you'll be able to summon one of my spells. No offense, but how can a girl help a couple of adventurers like us? I've learned a few tricks since I've been here. Let me show you why they call me Fire Eyes. Step back. I can do that, but I don't want to. Call me if you need my help. Yes, it's fire. Good dog, you figured it out. Okay, she said that he was back south of the village. Hey, what's up, Raceland? Remember struggling? I've played through this game once. It's been a very, very long time, and I remember thoroughly enjoying it. And I also do know that I beat it. I remember that much. Nectar. I can chop down shrubberies, doo-da, doo-da. Good dog. Shell hat. Heck yeah. It's really good. I know, it's an incredible game. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't this like Square US's finger to the rest of to like Japanese Squaresoft, just saying, dude, we can do this too? Or am I misremembering the story? Hello, Gosh. I'm back in business after that terrible experience in the Bug Muck. Thanks to you, I'm not a Big Bug's dinner. Please take this cure formula. It will cure you from poison and other ills. Secret of management. Yeah. The formula requires 2 parts root and 1 part oil. Nice. Oh, I would love to purchase more ingredients. Can I afford any ingredients? I can afford water, but I have plenty of water. Yes! Record my progress! Everybody save! How are you doing this evening, my friend? I've had a very good day, which was sorely needed because yesterday was complete and utter shit. Which is why I didn't stream yesterday. I was in no place to be around people. Yeah, it was rough. Fortunately, I have a great support system around me. My best friend did everything right. Just let me vent. Responded with the the right. Just, dude, that sucks. Yeah, they generally are. It was just a very, very bad day. On a lot of fronts. The thing is, though, I did end up playing Randomizer yesterday. I just did it off stream. I just legitimately went into my own little world and stayed there. Alrighty. Okay. Was that everything over here? I think so, because when we cut through, it just brought us back. Or did it? Oh yeah, yeah, support system, you cannot undervalue a good support system, and I've got the best friend anybody could ever ask for. Started clearing out all the receipts in your parents' phone. Forgotten £5. Oh, nice. I'll take £5. I'm just kind of taking a minute to work on my axe a little bit. Put in the money box. Yep. Yep. I find extra money. It goes into my my special place, and extra cash just is my spending money for Renaissance Festival every year, which is in May, and I'm excited. Dog attack! Go Doge! So this is where I came from, isn't it? Yes. Just making sure. So as far as... Yeah, dog AI is pretty decent. So while I'm just kind of over here like destroying things, heads up on plans for the next week. No stream tomorrow unless I happen to decide to. It's not likely. Tomorrow is not Tootsky's night. Next week should be normal. Should be normal Monday. Should be normal randomizer Monday. Next Tuesday is going to be more Let's Play. Next Wednesday is Tootsky's night. But after that, so a week from Friday is my surgery. So Friday of next week. So the week after next, not at all sure what things are going to look like. If I'm going to be up to any streaming, or if I am, how long, any of that. So next week is definitely a normal week. After that is very up in the air for when I come back. Aha. Move very fast, it's the same. I know, guys. I know I can take all the time I need to. I've got at least 4 weeks of leave from work. My post-op, can I go back to work? Appointment is first week of May. I appreciate that, guys. I really do. But I don't foresee any serious issues. Hopefully, cross your fingers, knock on wood. But yeah, so just keep your eyes open on Discord, keep your eyes open here on Twitch, and we'll see when I'm back. I'm sure I'll be watching a lot while while I'm convalescing, while I'm in the throes of my convalescence. So I'm sure you'll see me in chat on other streams. Most likely Death Unites Us. I'm in his stream a lot. Okay, this is just backtracking. Where do I go to get to that volcano? Oh no, more things for me to kill again. I like that hitting hard. Oh, was there something up here I didn't check? Is this where I was? Yes, okay, so yeah, I need to go north of the village. Super Metroid Arena? If I had more knowledge of Super Metroid, I would absolutely be into those races. Metroid is unfortunately not a game I'm familiar with. So while I've watched some, like, SMZ3 randomizers, I don't know Super Metroid at all. It's on my list. I've actually been wanting to play it for a couple of years. It's just, I've never been into Metroidvanias. I've never played a Castlevania game either, other than like having rented them when I was a little kid and never really got anywhere. Oh yeah, it's absolutely great to watch. But Symphony of the Night and Super Metroid are on my eventual blind playthroughs. I'm just gonna, I think, at least for the first one, I'm gonna need to be in a very particular mind space to start. So I'm just kind of waiting until I get into that situation where my brain's like, you know what, let's do this. And I go, okay, let's do this. And then we do this. Isn't that a great story? Okay, here we go. This is where I need to be. Never beat Symphony of the Night? Me neither. I've also never played it, so... You still have me beat there. No, let me go. I don't want to be... Duelist Stupid. Good. That's one reason I chose Symphony of the Night, is because I've been told that it's like the best story. and also just in general an amazing game. So I'm looking forward to finally experiencing it. I'm gonna need to start using Cure because the more I use it, the stronger it's gonna get. Good dog. Mine was the best story? Oh. Ah! Bad dog! No! Stop! Haha! You missed! You suck. Stupid bug. Yeah, they're dumb bugs. Hey, free wax. Will I buy and sell the finest armor? I would like to buy some things. Yes, please. Hey, look, the mammoth guard that I've already got, and the shell hat that I've already got. I'll take it. That was free too. What do you want, doggo? What do you think you found? I swear, if you just scratch yourself. Armor made from grass. Yep. It's still the finest he's got. Get him, pup. Ah, I killed it. Ah, kill it! Must be woven a particular way. Yes, over under. Bad spooters. Yeah, get him. Yeah. You smell something, boy? What you sniffing? Here, punk. Face my dog. Ooh, 2 oils. Fight me! Love the free resources. Uh-oh. You trespass in our bone land. Prepare to join the mammoths. No thanks. Oh, I can cure us both? I love it. Well, that didn't do what I hoped. Right, let's do this. And let's do this. Got biscuits for dog if needed. So I'm just at level 9. Oh, that was me. Yay, go me. Come here, punk. Good dog. Okay. Hey! And suddenly I have a spear. I knew I remembered a spear. I wonder if this gate leads to the volcano. Thank you for fighting off those vicious vipers. They treat the sacred mammoth graveyard as if it were only a source for bones and tusks. Those guys were vipers? Yes, lizard people from the Great Volcano. They've been coming out in force lately, raiding the graveyard for mammoth parts. When we get to the core of the volcano, we'll stop them before they do more harm. Why are you going there? It's very dangerous. Well, Fire Eyes told us about the volcano cooling, and... Fire Eyes? Fire Eyes? Say no more. If you're a friend of Fire Eyes, then I know I can trust you. You may find the means to enter the Viper's domain at the top of the volcano to the north. I'll let you through the gate. Yay! Should I heal you? Yeah. Why wouldn't I take a free heal? If you need to be healed later, you... Oh, that's what I needed. 1 part water, 1 part root. Yeah, baby. Okay. And dog's already on the trail. Now what? Crystal? Aw. There, now I've got my heal spell. Oh no! That's a terrible way to start this area. Come here. Come here, punk. Ow! My knee! I hurt. Good dog. Okay, good. I can still take down shrubberies with this. I don't have to go switch them back and forth. Can you find some roots? Roots? Water! Hey, I found where you live. Found your stuff. If you're looking for rest, like, yeah, sure. That means I can save? Absolutely. I could probably save without sleeping, but you know what? Why not? Dog got the zoomies again. Just decided to run all the way around the everything. Ah! It's dead. Nice. My poor pupper. Never mind, he's fine. A little bit of a delayed death there. Excuse me, did you just kick my dog? That's mine. The beasts in these parts are very dangerous. You should stock up on life-giving items. Yes, I should. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. You sniffing something? No. No, he is not. Bite me. Free wax. What else? Free water. That's fine. I don't think I'm ready to go to the screen yet. Back it up. Bad plant. There was like one more spot I wanted to check first. Ow, my face! Let's try this. That's better. Oh no! Release me! Ow. That didn't tickle at all. What? What you sniffing? You bastard. No! Good dog. Oh. Did not mean to do that. Dog. Pedal on a Doge cat. What you get? Get him. Or I'll get him. Or neither of us will get him. And he'll just go on living like the douche he is. Oh no. Oh no. This is terrible. Haha! Dino skin. I sell the finest armor. Refuses to kill dinosaurs to give me better armor. That's gonna be a huge boon. No! No, no, if I keep getting eaten. You douche nozzle. I don't think I've got any more hard. I got one more hardball. Just trying to get some experience on it. Yikes. We got spooners again. Go, Doge Cat. Ooh, Gussie go uppy. Miss me. Good dog. Whee. Okay. Significant uppy. Ow. Very rude. If you would please be so kind as to let my dog kill you, I'd appreciate it. I'm down here now. Okay. Let's try this. I have gone to the gates of hell. Hmm. Another fine blend. Nice nose, good color. Hi. You wouldn't know how to get into the volcano from here, would you? Volcano? No. None but the way that would turn an adventurer into ash and molten bones. Pardon me? The only way that I know to enter the volcano is straight into the crater. Of course, come to think of it, you could try the catacombs at the base of the volcano. I've seen the passage, but it's blocked by a big rock. Levitation, that's a good solution. You can lift rocks and other heavy objects by using the levitate formula. I'll give it to you right now. Need chili peppers. The formula requires a mud pepper and water. Travel to the east from the base of the volcano. You'll find mud peppers in the swamp. I would love to purchase some ingredients. Guess he needs clay. Guess he needs wax. Oh, there we go. I was like, how do I get down from here? That's an aggressive descent. Well, I got a whole bunch of hardballs now. Doggo poison. Oh no. You dickhead! Die. What do I need to cast that? Two roots and an oil. Ow! Let's work on this a few. Force it to grow and be better. Where are you going, doggo? Ojo. That's something entirely different. No, that is my dog. You can't have him. Okay, swamp was down here. Miss me. Here we go. Aw, froggos. Kill it. Ow. There. My knee hurts. Damn frog. Haha, I hit that one. Get him, get him, get him! Wait, you smell something? Another one of these. Are you a mud pepper? Are you a mud pepper? Why aren't you a mud pepper? Get him! Ow! Good dog. There. Go somewhere. Ooh, yay, I needed oil. Haha! Okay, that is the way to go. I'm going this way. Apparently. I have decided. Ow! Ah, come here, bitch. No, come on! I thought you wanted to have a go. Hey, I accidentally found some water. That's not who I meant to target. But it's fine. Ooh, a biscuit. Free biscuit. Oh, go me. That's what I wanted. Get that stronger. You die. Eventually. Oh, well, how about that? This was the beginning. Aha! Hey, yo, level up. How many hard balls I got left? Get him. Let's go this way. Aha! I kill you. Well, I don't kill you, my dog does. Oh, baby. We're making progress. Ah! I missed. Ooh. Free nectar. This is the part where you take damage. Thank you. Damage. Damage. Should take... There we go. Take some debits to your hit points there, buddy boy. That was a scary sound I didn't like. Oh. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention. And face first into a spooter. Good dog. Good Gus. Good dog. Hey, free money. I am looking for the way forward. Probably have to kill something specific. Look, no, come here! Come here, you were very interested in being in my face a minute ago. Are you special and need to die? Yes, yes he was. And now I'm back here again. This was a dead end for now, wasn't it? Supposedly. No. Okay, so yeah, that is a dead end. Nope, damn it, I did it again. Ow. I didn't actually go down from here, did I? I did. I've been this way. I don't, however, think I've been up where those two spiders are. So let's go get them. Let's get to Spooters. No, come here. Come here, ugly. I swear, I know how to hunt frogs. That looks like an ideal place for some stuff to happen. Bitches. Roots. More? Nice. I know he was looking around here. It's fine. There you were. Ugh. Yikes. Probably are starting to look towards winding down, guys, just as a heads up. Either if there's a save point before Volcano or etc, etc. Get to a good stopping point. Ow. Son of a bitch. Die. Free call bead. Well, crap. I can't even find my way back down there. Okay. This is something akin to the correct direction. That wasn't it. It was up here? Hey! The spear level up. That was not it. Aha! Free oil. Come on, mud peppers. Well, that's ominous. I'm gonna guess some sort of serpent. And I think I have vague memories of this, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna fight a base snake. It's gonna be one big snackaroo. Hey kid! Give me a hand with a snake! It's getting out of control! I don't wanna. I'm scared. Oh dear God. Salabog. Where you is? Oh no! I don't like that. Hey, Flash leveled up. Found you. Hey, Salad Bowl, come here. Come here, Salad Bowl. These are annoying. Their hitboxes are like massive. Like seriously. Oh, come on. Hey, what's up, Lost Boy? How are you doing? Welcome to Gus Fights a Salad Bowl. Poorly. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, can I heal myself, please? Doing great, BRB. No problem. I'll be here fighting this giant snake. Ugly snake. That's my dog. Dang it. Come on. No, this is Salad Bog. Salad Bog. I'm just calling him Salad Bowl. These damn will-o'-the-wisps are causing all kinds of problems. The ads are the worst. There, I actually hit him. How did that miss? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is bad, Swamp Snake. Honestly, it's the ads. It's these damn will-o'-the-wisps. They're definitely the worst. And he's over there. That was a hit. Go, Doge Cat! Good, Doge Cat. Come here. I dare you to attack. That was a really good one. Come here. The dog tried. I think I got this figured out. Ow. That, not good. That, not good. That's exactly the sentiment I was trying to say. Doge Cat! Hey, ugly. Ow. Oh, crap. Dog, help. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. I swear I know how to play video games. Dog got him. Haha. Alright, he's gonna spew some more wisps. That was a good one. Alright, I definitely need to get Dog off the offensive. Just because I don't want him killing all the wisps. Never mind, he's just gonna kill him anyway. Ow. Eh? Hello. I can charge up. Well, that just made this much easier. No, it's fine. Just stay up there. It's all good. This is fine. Charge it up. Definitely doing more damage to him. I need to heal. I'm coming up. Oh no, don't mind me. Just got done eating. Hated this. Yeah, this is definitely annoying, but I've got a charge. I just realized. Just got done butting. Butt spear. Thanks, Buttspot. Butt-tating. Buttspot is fun. We're doing hella damage to him now. Come here! I dare you. Dog attack! Damn it. No, no, just chill there. That's fine. Good dog. Doggo equals badass. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, the throw is a charge attack. But holy crap, it does a lot more damage than I'm doing normally. Aw, shit. We're gonna get some more wisps up here. Here? You got interrupted. It's just by using them. Same thing with the alchemies. The more you use stuff, the more it levels. Probably kind of like an AP kind of thing. Alright, my last heals. Oops, I did not mean to share that with me. It's fine. I still have dog biscuits. He's gotta be getting close. I've been wailing on him with charged up damage. Right here? You got interrupted again. Middle. Come on, center. Center. Dang it. I'm gonna say right. I was correct. Doggo's in trouble. God, how many hit points does this bitch have? Great minds think alike. Many lots, yes. Yes, many lots. But I feel like this is going to be a good finale for the day. There it is. Ooh, yeah. I need to get a stick. That thing was even more hideous than the muck monster in The Sickening of Slime City. What a relief! That beast was about to suck up my hut, and me with it! Thanks to you, it sunk for sure. Good job. No problem. You can call me Blimp. I work with swamp gas and fume bugs. Oh, that explains the stench. I haven't noticed. Come on, kid, I'll show you my place. How did he do that? He's got like a magical bridge, and I love it. It's not the great caverns of Makonda, but it's home. Well, if you like mud walls and leaf floors, it's pretty nice. I don't have much to offer in way of thanks for saving my hut, but I would like for you to have... That's not it. I can't see how this would be of use to you. A still beating heart. Nice, but not what you need. Aha! Please, take this mud pepper. That's exactly what I came here for. How convenient. Mud peppers have special qualities if you know the right formula. Come back and see me again if you use it up. I'll give you another one. Yes. Hope you had a good rest. Okay, I don't know that this necessarily feels like a great place to stop, because I'll forget where I'm going next time I play. Actually, no, I think that is going to be okay. I only got one direction to go, and we'll get there. So, let's rest again. I could probably do that and, not rest and still save. But I feel like that is a really strong start to Secret of Evermore. Alrighty, guys. That is gonna be it. Possibly for this week. We'll see if anything happens later this week. I am in a lot of prep for both me and my house for me to be recovering from surgery for a while. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? We can raid RJP, or we could you know what? Let's raid RJP. We like RJP. He's good people. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. You know that. But there's raid call. There's sub raid. We're gonna raid RJP. Doing some art. He's gonna play some Tunic afterwards. So hang around. Send all the love. Until I do see you guys again, please, please be kind to everybody around you. Be kind to yourself. You deserve it. And I love you. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night.